All right. And I am live. What is going on? So, I'm going to list some items today. Did a couple shopping trips today. Went to Goodwill, went to Walmart, and did some secret clearance shopping, which was cool. Got some really cool items. Check this out. TV. You can't see that. It says February 1978. It is crazy. So I got my setup here. I'm going to start taking some pictures and get some items listed. Feel free to chat. I'll try to answer any questions and talk to everybody while I'm going. Got my phone ready to do some listing. A lot of these items are going to be pretty easy. I already kind of cleaned up. Most of them. So I got a little pile right here. Some of them are pre-packaged, which is nice. So let's get started. So I'm going to list some of the easier items first. I got some of these Lego poly bags. Show that there. Picked this up for $1.25 at Walmart today for their thrifting, for their secret clearance. So it should bring in about maybe $5, but I got it for $1, so $5 plus shipping probably on those. But let me check the comps again on that. So the comps on those, yeah, about $6 plus shipping. So those should do pretty well. So not huge money, but definitely about 4 times what I paid for them. So turned out pretty good there. So I'm just going to get some pictures and get those listed. So I got to switch to square mode. Get that going. These ones are kind of easy. Normally I try to take at least 4 or more pictures for when I am listing, but for these ones, just the 2 pictures, front and back. Oh, there we go. Front and back. It's going to be fine. You don't need to get too crazy if it's just like these items. It's pretty clear that it is in the package. So I got 3 of these. So I'm just going to list it as quantity of 3. And I'll do a setting on there so that way if they want to buy more, they can get a discount on buying more. My hat's all crooked. They can get a discount on buying more. And we'll get those posted on there. I know there's only a couple of you here. Probably one of them is my wife. So if anybody else is here, feel free to come hang out. I'll probably be doing maybe half hour, 45 minutes. For the live. Should be good. And yeah, so I have a total of 3 of those trolls. So like I said, I'm just going to list the one with a quantity of 3. And that will be good there. And let's see. So yeah, so what I'm going to do on those, I'm just going to go grab somebody that sold it and sell similar. So when you go into eBay, you'll see one that says sell one like this. And that's the easiest way to do it. So that way you don't have to create, a whole listing just from there. And Boom. Yeah, with this one, I'm not even going to change the title. Just going to add the photos that I took really quick. How is everybody's night going for the couple people that are here? If you're watching this later, hope you're having a good night. Hope you're enjoying. Okay, so I'm just going to adjust the pricing on that one that I want there. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay. Buyer paid shipping and list. So it's as simple as that. I'm not going to promote a little $5 item. And let's see. That didn't give me the little congrats you listed it thing. Oh, yeah, it's there. So usually it comes up with like a little success, you've listed. And that time it did not. So that was a little weird, but it's listed on there, which is great. All right, so I got a couple other ones, a few more things that I want to list. Okay, so this was a really cool pickup today. So I got this. It's a PC Farming Simulator 17 for 3 cents. 3 cents at Walmart. I'm assuming it was either a mistype on the pricing or that's just they were trying to get rid of it. But I got it for 3 cents. It's not going for too high. I think it's like $5 or $10, but still that's 1,000 times 1,000 times the profit there. So that's awesome. Let me get this other one out of here, and I will get that game listed there. Okay. And I'm not sure how good the video quality is. If it's terrible, please let me know. First time doing the stream, so if I'm coming across not good, let me check. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna inflate my views a little bit and check how it's looking. Let's see. Yeah, that's looking a little choppy. Huh. Wonder if there's a way to make that a little better. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so yes, so the next that item, Farming Simulator, gonna go ahead and list that out. Again, just gonna take a couple of pictures. I'm using a semi ring light because I'm using my normal ring light for my video feed here, but I am going to use a other ring light for my pictures today. And this is another one I'll probably just take maybe 3 pictures of, because it's pretty clear what it is. Front, back, and probably one from the side here. Perfect. And I'm just going to touch up those photos a little bit and get that going there. Okay, so the video quality isn't the greatest. I wonder what I can do wonder if there's a way to adjust that. Because it's clear when I'm recording it, but it's probably the upload that's not going very well. Let's see. Okay, the audio seems okay. Yeah, it's auto setting the quality. Let's see. Okay, that works. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might have to kind of troubleshoot with our internet and our upload. See, I'm watching it on this one. Yeah, it's kind of cutting in and out. So sorry about that. I appreciate everybody being here. Mostly family at this point, but that's still okay. So I'm going to get those photos that I just took, and I'm going to just touch them up a little bit because I'm not using my normal setup. They're coming out a little darker than I'd like, so I am going to brighten those up a little bit, remove some of the shadows, and add some brightness to help the photos pop out a little bit, to make them look a little better for the listing. Okay, and so again, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scan the item here with the eBay app, and that'll give me what has sold recently, the sold comps, and get everything going there. Okay, so yep, that brought up the listings there. I'm just going to filter for sold. Yeah, so a lot of $5 plus shipping. Yeah, it's not super valuable, but it is still a lot of profit percentage because, again, I got this for a grand total of 3 cents. Score! All right, so I found one here. I'm just going to do sell similar on this one. Or is it? Oh, is this an sell one like this? There we go. And I will get that sold. Okay. Again, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Like I said, sorry for if it's poor quality today. I will try to troubleshoot and see how we can get that a little smoother for future broadcasts. That will be ideal. Okay, so I'm going to add my photos to that listing and get that one posted. Yeah, I think after this, I'll kind of look up some information on see what I can do to try to make that a little more clear as far as what's coming over to YouTube. Let me kind of close all the other applications here, make sure there's nothing that is causing it to be slow. Okay, so let me adjust the price here. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do $9.99 free shipping. Make sure it's listed as new. Free shipping should be about $4 to ship. So I will make probably about $5 or $3.50, $4 on that. Not too bad. Again, about 1,000% profit. So still pretty awesome. Oh yeah, there it is. See, that's the screen that I'm looking for. Success. That means we did it. We listed. We have the item live. So that item is live for sale right now. All right, I'll add that to my completed pile. Add these. All right, so we are 2 listings down. All right, now this one is going to be an interesting one to take a picture of. I found this 1978 Panasonic solid state TV. It does work. When I plug it in, it does turn on. And has an antenna. It's an older TV, so they're not sending out TV broadcasts on these older TVs, but still a pretty cool find. I got it for $4.99, and sales comps are actually pretty good for these older TVs. People are modding them. They're doing a lot of different stuff. You can't really, again, watch TV on it anymore, but it is still pretty cool. So I'm going to get some pictures taken of that and get that listed. All right. Again, thanks for stopping by. Sorry for the video quality of the stream. I'll try to fix that in a future video. Try to get all the angles here. Okay. Again, super cool find. I was surprised when I plugged it in that it worked. Actually, let's see. Let's plug it in. We got to get that nostalgia. Turning it on, not that nostalgic. However, the off, super nostalgic. All right. Get this rubber band off the cord. Okay. So let me plug this in really quick, and we will I'm back. We are back. No, I don't think it's shorted out. I think just my router disconnected because my computer, everything was fine, internet was fine, the camera was on. Like I could see myself on the recording, and then I couldn't see anything. So yeah, that was fun. Sorry about that. I think now nobody's here, but it's okay. Yeah, Caleb, you're probably gone already, but I think that is what happened. Hey, Pop. A special guest up. Special guest of the stream. Pupper. Good girl. Down. Yeah. Yeah, so I think my router just went out, so sorry about that, guys. If you are still here, I appreciate it. But yeah, I wanted to kind of show this old TV here. It gets a little like cracky, so I'm going to move the mic away. And I will hide Caleb's comment there, but yes, it's a little staticky there, but when you give it a second to kind of kick on, you'll start to see that nostalgic. Oh, there it is. Boom. It is working. So again, you can't really watch anything on it, but I know a lot of people like to kind of just have it for the aesthetic or mod it or, you know, turn it into, you know, a coffee maker or whatever anybody wants to do with it. But yeah, it was only $4.99 for a working Panasonic solid state TV. And now for the hint of nostalgia, is when you turn it off. Everybody who's old enough will remember this little view right here. So that was a super cool find. Glad I stopped in and picked that up. So that was cool. All right, girl. All right, so the next item that I have that I want to get listed is another pickup from Focus from Walmart today. Got this for $7. I think it's selling for about $15 plus shipping. So that's a cool item there. So again, some Walmart secret clearance. Shout out to the flipping account. I want to get his name right. And that's now I feel bad. I think it's the flipping accountant, but let me double check. Yes. Actually, he was right on my screen there on my Instagram. Shout out to the flipping accountant for kind of all his posts about the secret clearance, turning me on to that. So again, that's cool. That was cool. I gotta plug this. I unplugged this light to put the TV in. So let me get that light plugged back in. And we will get this photographed. Again, really, really cool pickup here on the Lego for the discounted price there, which was great. So I'll take a couple pictures of this and get that listed. All right. Try to get the best picture on here. There we go. So again, eBay likes the 1:1 aspect ratio. So taking the pictures in square mode on the phone. All right. Okay, so I am going to get these, get that item posted. So I'm going to use, okay. So I'm going to get this scanned in and posted up. And then we will get it listed. Again, so I'm just going to use that search function here. And let me check my sold comps on there. Yeah, we got $20 plus shipping. Let's see if it'll focus on there. Yeah, $20 plus shipping, 13 plus 15 shipping, 18 free shipping, 11.50 plus shipping, 13 plus shipping. Yeah, so picking this up for $7 was a pretty good deal. Probably going to double my money on that, which is great. So let me grab one of those listings and I will do sell similar and we will get that going there. All right. Again, appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to try to work on the quality. Khalib earlier had mentioned that it kind of cleared up at a certain point, so hopefully the router interruption didn't change any of that, and it's still pretty clear for everybody. If not, I apologize. But I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out. It is awesome. Feel free to comment and chat. I'm reading all the live chat as well. I'll try to input in there as much as I can. Let me take my my own words off the screen there. But if anybody else wants to jump in and chat, I'd be happy to talk, answer questions, just hang out. If anybody, real life friends are here, again, feel free to jump in. It doesn't have to all be about the items. But oh darn it, I just clicked away. There we go. Okay. So again, just gonna sell one like this on there, and then we will get rocking and rolling, getting that up and listed, getting it listed, getting it going. Getting those items up. Okay, so I got my 4 pictures that I took here. I'm going to get those uploaded onto the listing and get that posted. All right, so it's as easy that all the item specifics are already there because I'm doing the sell similar, so it saves me a bunch of time. And let's see. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do $20 free shipping. $20 free shipping sounds good. And we will get that posted, get that up, and hopefully get it sold soon. All right, we are going to list that item. Success! We did it! Another one listed. This has been pretty good. I've listed 1, 2, 3, 4 items so far. So I'm averaging a pretty good list ratio, which is great. No, no, I don't want to do that. Perfect. Okay. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out or checking out the video. If you're watching this later, I appreciate it. I know there's not too much interaction because there's not a lot of people here, but it's all right. So I got these today as well, these women's Asics in really, really good condition here. Really good tread on the bottom. Very little wear on the insole. They're a women's size 9.5. Good colorway with the purple and the orange pop on there. So whenever I lace the shoes, sometimes I stuff the shoes. These ones don't like need a lot of stuffing because they're a little down, but I'm not going to do a shoehorn or anything. So I'll just take I'll do a little double knot on the laces and tuck them back here. Tuck them under the tongue. Kind of pop up the tongue a little bit. And that doesn't look good at all. All right, so I'm going to fix that one. And then let me get this one here. The other shoe, again, really, really good condition on these. I'll get these listed here in just a minute. So I might find something to stuff in these because they're not giving me the look that I want. Actually, you know what? I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to unlace that top one because that top one's giving me some not the best look on these shoes. And I will tuck the laces back in and get them going there. I'm going to take a break on these. They're kind of frustrating me at the moment. But I've got some more Legos to list. So again, pick these up on the Walmart secret clearance trip, which was great. Got these for $1. Usually sell for about $5. So I'll get that listed there. Again, not big money, but if you sell enough of it, it's good money. Okay. All right, so just going to need some pictures. And we'll get that one listed as well and add it to the completed pile. Trying to get as much as I can listed today. Have a good listing video here. Listing lots of items. Okay. We're going to do pictures front and back. And then we're just going to do top and bottom as well. Let me flip that over. All right, so we got our pictures. Now we're going to scan it, find our comps, and get that posted as well. Okay, so I'm pulling up the eBay app and I'm going to get that all scanned and listed there. And did a pretty good trip today. Yeah, so these are, they're selling for decent here. So I am going to add, I'm going to find my sold items here. Yes, they're about $8, $9 being sold there. So not a lot of profit, but still a little money to be made when you only put $1 into it. And I have 2 of these ones. So when I do the listing, I'm going to do it as multiple quantities. So usually what you do is you'll list one item and then it will have you see if you want to add like 10% if they buy 2. So it's a really good way to sell multiple items. And then if somebody buys 2, then we don't have to pay for shipping for each item. They will ship together. So hopefully that's how it works out. But it doesn't always. And actually, now that I'm looking at these, I might actually list both of them as a set instead of just the one, because it looks like that's how a few of them are listed. And that way I don't have to take the chance on somebody not buying 2 and then having to pay for the shipping on both. So yeah, Yep, I'm definitely going to list these as 2. Thinking about it, I just don't want to have to spend the shipping and do the shipping on both. It's better just to do that. So I'm going to retake my pictures with the other one with it. And we will do it as a set of 2. And that will hopefully work out better. All right. A little bit more light. Boom. So all I'm going to do with that, instead of taking all the pictures over, I'm just going to take a picture with both of them, and then I'll use the front and backs of one of the single ones to make that a little more even there. And that way, I don't have to retake all my pictures, and they don't get like front and backs of all of them. They just get, hey, there's 2 of them, and then this is the front and the back of those ones there. So let me go to those sold items. And I think there's at least one that has a set of them on here that I can just kind of copy that listing for. So I'm going to use my double picture there. And then I'm going to use the other pictures of the back and the front for those ones. So I'm just editing that listing there. This person had like fast ship in their listing, which I don't need to do. Set of 2. All right. So we're doing that again. We're doing those Legos as a set. It's just going to save on shipping in the long run. And it's going to make it easier to, just sell. And that way I'm not having to sell the tiny little individual items for all of them. But, so we're going to set that to, we're going to do $12.95 with free shipping on there. It should be pretty easy to ship. It'll be less than £1, so it'll go first class. Yeah, it'll go first class shipping instead of instead of not, or instead of priority, because it will be, yeah, like I said, probably less than a pound, probably like 12 ounces for those 2 items, which is not bad to ship. So still on $1 investment, going to make, $6, $7 on that, which is great. Oh, I backed out, so I got to redo it. Otherwise, had a pretty good day. Kind of grabbing these items, getting them listed. I got some items listed earlier between some meetings for work, which was good. So I'll get this reposted here. Again, if you're here, thank you so much. If you are watching this later, I appreciate it either way. Sorry you couldn't be here. But again, thanks everybody for being here and hanging out. I've had a few viewers kind of pop in and out, which has been great. First live listing on this channel. Try to do one every now and again to talk to everybody and interact. So if you see me going live, I'll try to get. I did this one super last minute. So if you see me, posting out again, feel free to jump in. Feel free to join. Feel free to chat. Even if you're my wife upstairs and need to tell me something going on. So let me edit this again, and we will get that all squared away. And this time I won't back out of the listing and have to redo it. I haven't done that a lot, luckily. It's happened a couple of times, but I'm usually pretty good about just getting it all the way through. Set of 2 new sealed inbox. Sometimes I like to emphasize that. Sometimes I don't, because a lot of times, you're trusting that people are reading and they're buying, and the description has it as a new inbox item. But sometimes just to get a little pop on there, emphasize that it's a new, especially with like toys and Legos. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it's just overkill and you don't need to do it. But I am going to put that on there. I'm going to go back down, go to my pricing, get that priced for the set of 2. Again, add my shipping on there. I'm going to do free shipping just because a lot of these are selling free shipping. So I don't want to like stand out negatively by having paid shipping on mine. So I am going to do free shipping on that listing, and we'll get that posted. Not going to promote that one, and boom, success. This is listing number 1, 2, 3, 4. Listing number 5 in the books. Listing number 5 in the books. And last but not least, I got a blue one. So I'm going to sell the blue one separately. And let me see how much it's selling for, because I may just give it to my kids if it's not worth selling by itself. Let's see. What are the sold comps on this one? I grabbed it again because it was $1. So even if I don't sell it, it's still, let's see, $5 free shipping, $6 free shipping, $5 free shipping, $3.99 plus $4 shipping, $5 free shipping. So truthfully, selling this by itself might actually cost me money. I paid $1, I think $1.25 for it. If I sell it for $5 free shipping, it'll probably cost me between $3 and $4 to ship. Adding $1, $1.25 onto there brings me over $5. So it's pointless to try to sell it, which is fine. Again, it's $1 item, and it is Legos, which every kid likes. So what I'll do is I'll hold on to it. I might see if I'm able to pick up any others of the blue, because looking a lot of this, because it's just general pieces. It's not like a set. It's just a bunch of blue pieces. So like people are selling 5 or 6 of these for like $25. That's more of a value because then you ship them all out at once. If I paid, $5 for 5 of them, sold them for $25 and paid, $7 for shipping, I double my money versus, or I more than double my money. I make $12, $12.50 on that sale instead of selling one and losing money. So I'm going to hold on to this and keep it. And like I said, I don't know what's going on with these shoes. They were not cooperating, I'm going to say. Let me just see if I can tie them and if they come out looking all right. Sometimes I'll tie them. Sometimes I'll tuck the laces behind just to give it a better look. But these ones were not cooperating, and I don't necessarily feel like going to get a bunch of stuff to stuff in them, but I might have to. That looks okay. Let's see here. I'll take the picture, and if I don't like it, then I might bite the bullet and go get something to kind of prop up the tongue here. I was hoping not to have to because these ones aren't like, they're in pretty good condition. So they don't need like a lot of stuffing. If you have older shoes or shoes that have been worn a lot, they start to kind of wilt in the front, as it were. And they need something kind of inside to prop up the toe part and make it look a little more. And now kind of looking at this, at that angle it doesn't, but let's see. I don't want to run away and grab stuff. Let me grab a couple tissues here and see if that'll do the trick. If not, I can postpone and do something else. And I think that is enough to do it. Let's see. Let's compare. Stuffed, not stuffed. Yeah, stuff looks better this time. Usually does. I was just trying to be a little lazy. But when we're trying to put our best foot forward and get these items sold, yeah, that's a little better. A lot better. I'll be honest, I can admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong. So I'm going to get these posted here in my usual kind of shoe stacking fashion. I'll show you guys in a second. All my listings, I kind of display the shoes kind of the same way. To kind of try to show off both of the shoes in the same picture. And get some fronts, some backs, some pictures of the tread, and some pictures of the type here. These are gel Excite 4s. Get a size picture here. If it's available, always take a picture of the size. No matter what, if it's any kind of clothing item, especially, I would say especially women's clothing, and measurements will help too if you can. If you can get measurements, that's great. If not, I would still get measurements. Like I said, especially for women's clothes. Women's clothes are made so differently that the sizings can be so sporadic. that it's good to list the dimensions on everything, because especially like women's pants, one size 6 is different than 20 other size 6s. Might be off by an inch or two here and there, which for some women, that's enough to change the size for that particular brand, which is super annoying. Men's pants, 32, 34, 32 inches by 34 inches. It's pretty easy to say. I have found some men's pants that, I usually wear a 36, 38, depending on the brand. And I've definitely put on some that were meant for more slender of gentlemen. I am a broad gentleman, which makes me need some larger clothes sometimes. Oh, I forgot the tread. So I'm going to take a picture of the tread here. Let me do it this way to get the logo. No. We're going to do it like this and get the tread picture. Again, these ones have really good tread. Asics have been selling really well for me. And let me get a better picture there. And maybe it's the new year and people are trying to commit to go running. I was actually watching on YouTube or Facebook earlier today. If anybody's a fan of Eddie Izzard, he's running 26 marathons, I think, in like 26 days. Done it before for charity, but he's live streaming it right now, and which is awesome. But I'm sure he'll need a new pair of shoes at some point through there. So if you're looking, we got some great running shoes for sale. Okay, so and the cool thing about Asics, I was going to show you guys. So the way I do like that first opening picture, I was going to angle them there to get both of the logos in and get everything kind of on there so it's looking nice. Let me touch these up again because the lighting is not my usual lighting, because I'm using my usual lighting for the live. Again, thanks for watching. Kind of again a longer video here. We're coming up on an hour, so I will probably cut it in an hour. This was my last item to list anyway, and not too many people hanging out, which is okay. First one. I know a couple people stopped by, which is great. I appreciate it. But I will get this item listed, and then we can say our goodbyes for today. And I need to get some rest because I got to get up and go to work tomorrow. And tomorrow, also as a reminder, if you do end up watching, if you watch all the way to the end, you can get this reminder. Tomorrow is the last day to enter my giveaway. I'm giving away this Accutech scale. I just got it for myself. I am giving one away to one of my subscribers. So I have a video, should be about 2 videos down. On my channel, it'll say Accutech giveaway video, so you have up until tomorrow, January 14th, to enter. I will cut it off there, and I will pick a comment and from one of the subscribers on that video, and I will reach out to them and get them there. And I'll announce that. I'll do that drawing probably in the next video that I do. But I was editing these pictures real quick, and then I will get them posted and listed. I was hoping we might get something sold during the video, but we did not, which is okay. It happens. It'd be cool if some of those items would sell right away. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. I did not actually post the TV. After I did the whole demo of the TV, I just plopped it over to my done pile, and I did not post it. I was thinking to myself, how cool would it be if that TV sold during the live? And I was like, I was about to go, oh, I wonder if it's got any views or anything in eBay, because eBay will show you if you have views on your items. And I didn't even list it. Totally forgot. But the cool thing about Asics is they all have, right at the top here, a item number, or a model number, besides just the fact that they label all of them with the type of shoe they are, usually that is the style, not model number, style code on the shoe. So it just makes it super easy to look up. I think Brooks are similar in that way for when they post, but like shoes, like sometimes shoes like Adidas and Nikes, there's 1,000 different types of Nikes and 1,000 different types of Adidas. So it makes it a little bit harder to post them. So let me just, before even looking for that, let me just look for Gel Excite 4s. All right, there are a few of these listed, 9.5. There are definitely a few of these listed. Not the best profit margin on here, but should sell for about $25, $30 plus shipping, which is good. So I paid $10 for them, so I'm going to double my money there, which is still good. So let me find a sold one here and list mine. Okay, there's a good one. Almost exact, actually, yeah, perfect, exact listing. Same size, 9.5. This one sold for $25 plus shipping. So that's a good sign. Like I said, it's nice when they sell for a whole lot more, but even just the $25 is good there. So let me add this here. Let me add my pictures. And we will get that live. And then I'm gonna go back and I need to list that TV because that was kind of one of the whole reasons I wanted to do this today, because I got some good items that were actually pretty easy to list. A lot of times, like these shoes, I ran a magic eraser over real quick, but they were in really, really good shape. I have a couple other shoes that I need to clean a little bit better to get listed, but yeah, perfect. Yeah, this is, I don't even have to change that, which is great. Pre-owned, 9.5. Yep. I do try to add, if it's on there, the euro and any other sizing, just in case somebody's looking. I currently don't do international shipping. I might change that eventually, but I don't do it at the moment. Okay. And I don't like doing options. I do pretty much everything I do is buy it now and is not on an auction. But yeah, especially with shoes, these aren't going to go, on an auction very well. They are just going to, somebody's just going to go on there. They're going to see, hey, I want this shoe, or I want a pair of Asics in, women's 9.5. They'll scroll through, they'll see this, they'll say, oh, cool, what's the price? They'll either take it or they won't. They're not going to sit there and bid. There's so many other options for it that it just doesn't go too well on there. And yep, so I'm going to do, yeah, so a couple of these ones sold for $25 plus shipping. So I'm going to do that same price. I'm going to do $24.95 just in case there's somebody in there for $20. Mine shows up first. And I also allow offers on all my listings, and I take the minimum offer off because sometimes it's just too low. And I'm just going to be flat. I like doing a lot of flat shipping. Like I like doing $9.95 shipping because it pretty much covers my bases for any shoe that I want to list. Most shoes are going to be between $8 and $11 to ship, depending on the weight. If they're boots or anything, it's going to go more than that. But most sneakers are going to be between $8 and $11, depending on where they ship in the country. So if I put $9.95 and it's $10.50 it's fine. If I put $9.99 and it's $8.50, it's still fine. So, perfect. Flat shipping. So $25 with $9.95 flat shipping. So if they sell after fees, I'll probably make $12 on these shoes. It's pretty good. Okay, and then again, I'm going to list that TV. Success. Another listing. Okay. So let me pull up this bad boy again. Take a look here. So this is a Panasonic solid state TV. Model number on the back here is a TR-749 Panasonic solid state TV built in February 1978. Still in working condition, which is great. So I looked this up earlier. Panasonic solid state TV. So there's a lot listed for varying prices. None of this exact model that I could find. And there are some solds. As well. So I am going to try to get this sold. It's not very heavy, which is great. So it won't cost too much to ship. A lot of these are selling for between like $50 and $100. So I'll probably do like $50 plus shipping, which is great because I paid $4.99 for it. So if it sells, that is awesome. So Panasonic, let's do TR-749. Yeah, so there's no listings of that exact TV. So I'm going to find kind of a similar one and use that listing there. What's the size on here? Man, that's small. Look at that. I know I showed you guys earlier, but check that out. Let's see. Doesn't give me the exact size, but it is small. I would say maybe like 7, 8 inches, but I can fix this by just looking it up. Google will have all the answers. This is 9-inch. I think it's a 9-inch TV. It's an exaggerated 9 inches, but I think it is a 9-inch TV, which is cool. All right, so that's going to take me a little bit of time because I'll probably have to create my own listing for that. So I will work on that, and I will wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you're watching this later, I appreciate it. If you were able to make it, thanks again. Sorry there was a kind of an interruption in the middle that probably threw off the metrics on this, and I look forward to doing another one sometime. Catch everybody later. Peace.